And it's Wembanyama in at power forward. And Greg, you were talking about this. What you appreciate about this matchup, the team-first mindset on both sides.
Very unselfish. And we're going to see guys moving the ball. And Kevin, they play for one another. That's why these clubs rack up so many assists.
Tip-off goes to France. Here's Ntilikina. Pass to Wembanyama. Count that one.
And, you know, Ntilikina has outstanding height at the point guard spot. He's a big point guard, which really is an advantage in seeing the floor.
Defended by Gobert. Shot clock at 6. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Outside, Batum.
Batum is accustomed to getting pushed around a bit, so he's a tough guy who can embrace the contact.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Really can't criticize the work he did at the line a year ago. 82% on the season.
You know, he really did excel at the stripe. I mean, they couldn't have asked for too much more from him when it came to knocking down free throws.
2.
And that one misses.
You know, a confident shooter who does a little of everything. Batum is a valuable cog who plays his role well.
And he sinks the second. And the pass to ABC. Here's Ramos. Pass to ABC. Clock at 6. The 3. Can't hit that one. France goes the other way with it. Wembanyama passes to Ntilikina. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Here's Ramos. Tipped away. From past the arc. It's hauled in by France. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much. I caught up with Stephen Silas a little bit ago. One point he made to his players was, they're going to try to attack us where we live, right at home, in the paint, at the rim. We have to be ready to contest shots, play physical, and match their intensity. Guys, we will all find out together how this plays out.
All right, David, thanks. Now, here's Batum. Pass to Wembanyama. High post, Gobert. Outside Fournier. Good on the three-point shot.
And the quick release of Fournier. Man, he's so good at getting his shot off as soon as the pass reaches his hand.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. Good on the second free throw. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Here's Ntilikina. To the middle. Here's Gobert. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And the length of Gobert can be so difficult to deal with, and that's why you have to be physical with him on defense.
France shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Two shots.
The free throw drops for Gobert.
An improved free throw shooter compared to his earlier seasons. Nice to see Gobert attack his weakness.
That one misses. Gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Here's ABC. The shot that time, not on target. France goes the other way with it. Right side, Batum. To the paint. Here's Wembanyama. Can't cash in on the 10-foot jumper. Here's ABC, and it's denied. And it ends up out of bounds, and they'll keep possession. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence. Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Ramos. He's guarded by Fournier. That's tipped. It's stolen by Gobert. Pass to Wembanyama. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Yeah, the clever Frenchman. Fournier solid at recognizing when the defense isn't covering one of his teammates.
Gone 0 of 5 here to start the game. Rough start for them. Here's ABC. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. 13 feet away. Got a piece of it. Here's Ntilikina. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Brownlee. It's hauled in by France. Wembanyama's got his 4th rebound in this one. There's the pass to Ntilikina. France moving it around. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Not afraid to get roughed up a little inside. Ntilikina got to appreciate the fearless attitude.
France shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And that one falls for Ntilikina. Both good from the line that time. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Defended by Gobert.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Back to Batum. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Pass to Aguilar. Launches it. Gobert pulls it in. And here is France now. They're on a 15-4 run. Passes to Wembanyama. Yes, that goes in. Wembanyama's got 8.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Here's ABC. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Here's Wembanyama. Gobert down low. Outside Fournier. 5 to shoot. Takes the 3. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2. Pass to Ramos. Inside. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
A signature slam from the big fella. We've seen a few of those before.
Fournier passes to Gobert. The pass to Ntilikina. Going inside. Gets that one to fall after missing his first two. 1 for 3 from the field.
And, you know, the length of Ntilikina, man, takes long strides when he's driving inside to get past the defense. Fantastic stuff.
And Stephen Silas wants a timeout. So both teams making some changes here. With the teardrop, Gobert with the block.
And that's why you want Gobert on the floor. He's as good defensively as any big you will ever see.
Here's DeColo. Pass to Yabusele. Here's DeColo. Oh, the lob to Gobert. And finished off by Gobert.
And Gobert is so well set up there. All he's got to do is elevate above the D and take that one home.
Brownlee. Basket counts.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's Yabusele. It's good. And France leads by 15.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes a team.
Brownlee. No good that time. France goes the other way with it. Here's Courtney. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Ntilikina passes to Courtney. Six to shoot. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Here's DeColo. And that one hits back iron. It's stolen by Gobert. And finished off by Gobert.
And no issues at the rim for Gobert. One of the league leaders in flushes. The Frenchman loves to finish above the rim.
Here's Ramos. Poke loose. And they're pushing it up. Here's Ntilikina. And it's good for 2. Ntilikina's got 6 points. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for France.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
Hey, I'd like to also shout out the way they've defended. Already they've recorded some really good shot blocks.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. France shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Yeah, last year, collectively, only 74% from the line.
And that just has to improve, guys. I mean, the free throw shooting is something that has to get better. You're immediately putting yourself at a disadvantage when you shoot that poorly from the line.
The first free throw is good. He hits both from the stripe. The visitors with the ball. 17-point game. Here's Perez. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Good on both.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
France leading by 15. "13 feet away." That's tipped. Here's ABC. Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
You know, with his handles, he excels at tricking up the defense and getting the good looks he wants.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
On the free throw, no good. Guys, they have a really solid lead at this point.
Definitely, and they haven't faced much resistance.
Just 35% to start the game. To the inside. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Excellent assist there. Just led him to the perfect spot.
France leading by 11. Passes it to DeColo. And there's the drive. Pass to Courtney. Lets it go from deep. That one doesn't drop. A minute 20 left in the first quarter. Perez, the pass to ABC. The three-pointer, no good. France shooting it officially from the get-go. They're at 52% from the field. Here's DeColo. And it's blocked. Down low, here's Perez. And the lead is down inside single digits.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
There's 42 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Drills the three-pointer.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
To the inside, here's Aguilar. And he drops it in from the low post.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket?
France leading by 10. The shot and game clock separated by 4. France moving it around. There's the steal. Fast break, here they come. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. That one falls, so he hits both of them. The tray, and the 3-ball is good.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
And it's France. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. Back to the action in just a minute. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And so far, what stands out to you from France in this one?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Well, you know, the defense, guys, is just disruptive, active, and energetic, and you can't afford to be loose with the ball against these guys.
Greg, you look at a player putting up big numbers on a losing team. How do you determine if those are quality numbers, so to speak?
You know, Kevin, it's a great question because somebody's going to put up points or collect rebounds or get assists. So, you know, you look at efficiency, you look at effort, and there's no doubt that you can have winning players on losing teams.
Good on the bucket.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Here's ABC. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And no good that time. France leading by 13. Here's Wembanyama. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%, 5 for 7. And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And that finish sums up the whole game. They have a big lead due to execution on drives just like that.
Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. And
That's
looks
green.
like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Fades away. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
Here's ABC. It's deflected. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Here he goes. Off target from the baseline. Gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. Four on the shot clock. And it's going to be out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for France. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Unloads from 9. Got a hand on it. Here's Wembanyama. He's got 12. And finished off by Gobert.
And just an excellent rebounder. Gobert is so good at using that incredible wingspan to track down those additional scoring opportunities.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And that one, good.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Knocked away. Now the pass to Wembanyama. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. For France, they've scored 6 points from their 8 attempts at the line so far. And he knocks down the first one. So he gets them both. Gone 1 of 6 from the field in the second quarter. It's been a rough period so far. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. From 13, it's hauled in by France. Gobert's got 5 rebounds tonight. Fires it up. And he's off on his first shot of the game. And at 36% on the night, they've got to step it up offensively. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Over to the left wing. 5 on the clock. Here's Ramos. He's still scoreless so far in this one. With the second effort, 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And France making a change here. Courtney's checked in. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. France leading by 18. Batum attacking. No good with the layup.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Pass to Ramos. Defended by Gobert. Oh, the lob to Gobert. Close the alley-oop. Here's ABC. No points in the game yet for him. Brownlee. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Nicholas Batum.
Foul. Elbow. 2. Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. He hits the second from the line. France leading by 17. Here's DeColo. Banked in off the glass. Here's ABC. And Stephen Silas wants a timeout.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
France on D. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. They get a hand on it, and the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Not that long ago, of course, the analytical team shot way more three-pointers, and they found a temporary edge. But now every team shoots a lot of threes, and it's more about personnel. When it's a superstar shooting the ball, that mid-range jumper can be very efficient. Guys?
And DA, we see it all the time. Brandon Ingram with the New Orleans. Look out!
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said.
He's one of the few players in the NBA who can pull something like that off.
And that one's good, DeColo. DeColo's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Passes it to Gobert. Poked away. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
Out of bounds, it'll be France's ball. And here is France now. They're on an 18-4 run right now. Here's DeColo. He has 6. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for DeColo. Being 31%, not looking sharp offensively to say the least. Here's ABC. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Gobert with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. Gobert touched it last. Perez, he's checked in for ABC. Just 5 to shoot. To the middle. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. He has 6.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
And Batum kicks to DeColo. That's good for his 3rd bucket. Now 3 for 6 from the field.
Well, that time he got the defense off balance with the well-timed pump fake. Nice work.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Defended by Gobert. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the
Shot's
line.
good.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean,
Shot's
taking
good.
the hit and still
Shooting
able
one.
to get that one to go down.
Incredible body control right there. Don't know how he was able to get that one to go, but it sure was a thing of beauty to watch.
One shot.
The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
Here's Courtney. Tries again. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And if he gets looks that cleanly, Gobert becomes unstoppable. He makes good use of his body and just wills himself to a foul.
He's made one and missed one so far in the game.
Two shots. Max on the first.
The free throw drops for Gobert. And Gobert drops them both. Just 34% from the floor. Pass to ABC. To the left side wing. Here's Ramos. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make. He is 1 for 4.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
The pass to Gobert. Inside. Can't get it to fall. In the second quarter has been pretty embarrassing, just 27%. Gobert with the block. Here's Courtney. He's got 5. Second shot opportunity, and the shot goes in from Rudy Gobert.
And using his insane wingspan and athletic frame, Gobert can flat out dominate down low.
Brownlee. It's hauled in by France. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. Perez, the pass to Aguilar. Here's Ramos. Offensive rebound. Brownlee cans it from downtown. He's got 10.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Pass to Gobert. Over Aguilar. Gobert can't hit.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Passes it to Ramos. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. To the left wing. Here's Courtney. 5 points in the game. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. First one falls for him. Ntilikina, he's checked in for France. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 33% for the night. That's a big thorn in their side right now. Pass to ABC. Courtney grabs the board. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
Nice catch and finish on the alley-oop.
Big night for Gobert. This team has become more and more comfortable leaning on his offense.
1:31 left in the first half of the game. Here's ABC. It's blocked. Goes up again. And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
.109 left to play in the first half. Fires the 3. They get it back. And the shot goes in from Rudy Gobert. Gobert's got 17 now.
Right through the contact. Gobert's added so much strength since being drafted back in 2013. It's helped all facets of his game.
There's 49 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And no good. ABC grabs the board. ABC's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Perez, defended by Gobert. Gobert with the block, and he's able to get it back. To the wing on the left. The second chance effort, and the jumper is on the mark. And the layup's good off the glass.
If you allow him to get that close, you deserve to get scored on.
With 1 on the clock, unable to get that one. Rudy Gobert, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for France. He put on a clinic in defense that quarter. His shot blocking was key for him. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. Some incredible work in this one by Rudy Gobert. He ended up with 17 points, 5 block shots, and 2 assists. How about you, Kenny? What did you think about this home team?
Man, this was a brawl inside. Shaq, I know you like this. But then guys were sacrificing their bodies, making plays through contest, just wearing the hard hat. That's how this game's gotten out of hand so far.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the visiting team.
And they were gutting a little too much from downtown. They can't afford to become dependent on that shot. They got to compete the consistent way. I like to see them mix it up more in the second half.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Rudy Gobert has been sensational.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. We've got Ntilikina, also Evan Fournier out there. Batum is up there with Rudy Gobert. And it's Wembanyama in at the power forward position. And that's the group for Will Hardy as they begin the second half. Here's ABC. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Batum grabs the miss. France shooting an outstanding 53% for the game. And there's the pass to Ntilikina. Batum with the bounce pass. Here's Wembanyama. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
You know, Batum is not just a scorer. He's a really good all-around player. Very effective at finding the open man, too.
Defended by Gobert. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
Reads the play well there and gets himself in the air at just the right time. Terrific denial.
And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Here's Wembanyama. Nilikina passes to Wembanyama. No good on the fadeaway. They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
And he knocks down the first one. Both shots good from the stripe. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Outside Fournier. Wembanyama, no good. Around 29% from the floor. A tough night for them all around on the offensive end. Ramos. It's hauled in by France. Go Bears. Nilikina looking it over, and he makes good on the layup. Nilikina's got 8.
Proving he belongs in this league. Nilikina getting better at taking contact and finishing.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Here's ABC, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
And the first one drops. And he can't hit the second. It's Gobert with the ball for France. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. The shot's good from Nilikina.
Boy, it's good to see Nilikina get going, especially from the mid-range area.
Brownlee. Great D that time from Batum.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots of the game right here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And so he makes both from the line. Gone 0 of 4 from the field in the second half. Yet to find the mark. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. From downtown, Ramos, that's good. Ramos has got 5 now.
Boy, from the looks of it, it appears the defense is fine with him taking that shot, but he makes them pay when they do.
And here's Gobert. He's got 17. Pass to Ntilikina. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Ntilikina working in the pick and roll. Fun to watch. Excels at firing passes through the defense right on time.
Gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. A very slow start offensively. Third quarter of basketball, just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Brownlee, defended by Batum, and the basket is good. 12 points for him.
Doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
Ntilikina passes to Gobert. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
And how about the recognition by Gobert? I mean, of course, it does help when you're 7 feet like Rudy. It can give you a clean view of the court.
Good on the shot.
Well, I like the opportunistic attitude right there, as well as the aggressive finish inside.
Here's Ntilikina. 12 points for him. Swiped away. ABC passes to Ramos. To the paint. Over to the wing. Shot clock at 5. Pass to ABC. Three-pointer on the way. It's hauled in by France. Wembanyama has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Ball's knocked loose. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
You too.
And France has possession. Gobert the pass to Ntilikina. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
And Ntilikina is skilled, really skilled at getting good position in the post. I mean, he uses his quick instincts and understanding of the positioning to score inside.
To the right side. Brownlee, defended by Batum. Gobert with the block. And pushing it up. Here's France. Here's Wembanyama. No bucket, and that miss is number 6. He's made 7. Gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Here's Ramos. He has 5. Brownlee. It's hauled in by France. Batum with the ball. So both teams changing it up here. And the ball travels out of bounds. Turnover.
You know, I think he may have forced that pass when there was really no reason to.
Pretty terrible here in the third quarter at around 30%. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's ABC. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. For France, they've gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. Here's DeColo. 10 points for him. Count it.
And really just led him to his sweet spot for that finish.
Doing terribly up to this point, just 30%. Some ramshackle offense play there. Pass to ABC. Here's ABC. Puts up a three. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama has got 8 rebounds in this game. Kicks to Fournier. Here's DeColo. Shot clock at 6. Shoots. ABC grabs the board. They could use a bucket. He takes it up and lays it in. 10 points for him.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Boom, he jams it straight down.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Yabusele, he's checked in for France. And here's Fournier. He brings it up for France. The dish to DeColo. Another shot. It's good. DeColo's got 12 points in the game.
How frustrating for the defense, but then fail to block out.
Well, you know, that's the way it's going to be for them today, fellas. Can't sustain any momentum.
Second chance shot. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for France.
I like this throwback approach they're taking, looking to score high percentage shots in the paint. And so far, it's working.
The other thing they've done is they have not shied away from the mid-range game. I mean, plenty of points coming their way off of jump shot opportunities. I like that.
France shooting has just been outstanding tonight. 56% as a team in this game. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good. Shooting just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. Here's Perez. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. He's got free throw attempts number 4 and 5 here. The first one falls. He's perfect from the line this time. And France has possession. The layup off target.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
That shot off. France goes the other way with it. To the inside. It's tipped. The pass to ABC. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen. France shooting one of the high points for them in this game at 54%. Pass to Yabusele. Knocks it loose. With the floater. ABC grabs the board. ABC's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Passes to Perez. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Oh, costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
A minute 50 left to play in the third. ABC grabs the board. 32% overall right now, not one of their better showings. Here's Perez. Yep, that one goes in there. Perez has got 7 points for the quarter.
That's simply an outstanding play, working the size mismatch right at the rim.
1:27 left to play here in the third, and they call an illegal screen here.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
That one drops for him. Perez has got 9 points here in the second half.
That's a nice play there. Not going to miss many from there.
Trying to get something going, and the layup is up and in. He's got 5.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Yeah, focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play.
Pass to ABC. Can't connect from 13 feet out. France shooting it quite well in this third quarter, 53%, and the offense is rolling. To the middle, here's Yabusele. Drops in the layup for 2.
Yeah, taking it right into the teeth of the defense, and it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for them at that end of the floor.
It's hauled in by France. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Got a piece of it, and it's going to be out of bounds. France will have another go. There's 14 seconds left here in the third quarter. Just 5 on the clock. ABC grabs the board. ABC's got his 5th rebound in this one. From the arc. Doesn't go that time. And it's France, having no problems at all. Up 29 points heading into the next quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Clock at 6. Knocked loose. Here's ABC. Out to the right wing. And it's blocked. Batum scanning the floor. Courtney. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Courtney's gone just 2 for 8 from the field. Right there at 25%. Makes it off the glass. And one more look at that fantastic Mobile One drive.
And they might be down big, but you'd love the mentality he has to go at defenders and just keep attacking.
France shooting at 52% from the field. They're clicking. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Outside, Batum. Good, nice job down low.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
It's blocked. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display.
Yes, sir. Power and grace. That had it all.
Defended by Batum. And there's the pass to Perez. Goes back up. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Yeah, a coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Here's ABC. From outside the arc. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Nicholas Batum. And the first one at the line is good. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. For France, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Now, here's Fournier. He's tightly guarded, takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup.
You know, even when you think you've got Fournier bodied up, he still finds a way to slither to a score.
Thompson passes to ABC. Misses the 3.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
And, you know, Batum certainly has the ability to score inside.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. And so he hits both. Now here's Thompson. And it's a defensive 3-second violation.
Shooting 1.
And that one misses. Pass to ABC. Six to shoot. It's hauled in by France. Wembanyama's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Down low, here's Batum.
2 shots, foul, elbow, 2. Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Gone just 2 of 8 in this fourth quarter. The final quarter not treating them well so far. Here's the 3. The three-pointer is right on target.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
He kicks to Fournier. Jacks up a 3. Thompson with the rebound. Gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. It's intercepted. Here's DeColo. Outside Batum, and the officials call him for a 3-second violation. And only 32% from the field. Plenty of signs of struggle by this offense today. Passes it to ABC. That one falls.
Yeah, not a perfectly set screen there, but got him just enough room to get that shot off.
They get a hand on it. Now Thompson, inside, finished off the break.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. The 3 ball. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama has got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. That's down the hatch. Notch one more to his total. That's 9 for 15 shooting.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
And it's off from 3-point range. For France, they've gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Batum passes to Wembanyama. Driving in, and he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
Shooting 2.
No good on that one. And he's good on the second. Ball stolen. An even 3-on-3 break. High post, Gobert. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
And not the same skinny guy he was when he entered the league. Gobert, a lot less affected by contact these days.
One shot.
In the fourth quarter has looked shabby, 38%. Now, here's Thompson. Tight defense on him. 11 feet away. Here's ABC. It's deflected. And here's Fournier. Pass to Ntilikina. Here's Wembanyama. Count it. Wembanyama has got 24.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away. He's hard to stop when given any room to operate at all.
Fournier in the corner. That three off the mark. Fournier's gone 2 for 5 tonight. Out to the right wing. Now the pass to ABC. Lays it up off the glass. ABC's got 4 this quarter.
A super high percentage shot there. You just can't allow him to get that close.
Pass to Gobert. Here's Ntilikina. Drives to the hoop. And he converts the layup.
You know, that's what you love about Ntilikina. I mean, very unselfish and constantly looking to set up his guys.
And he banks in the layup. For France, they've gotten more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12. There's the lob to the hoop. Well-placed alley-oop pass into the layup.
Oh, what a beautiful pass. And then to catch and finish all in one motion. Stupendous.
An alley-oop like that, Greg, is so rare you just got to take a second and enjoy it.
And you know what, fellas? You've got to really, really admire somebody with the confidence to even try a pass like that.
Dishes to Fournier. The layup missed. Fournier's gone just 2 of 6 shooting, 33%. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off. Two.
The first one falls. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And France has possession. Passes it to Gobert. Pass to Ntilikina. Shot clock at 6. Here's Gobert. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. And France making a change here. Courtney's checked in. And he makes both free throws. And Portland just 35% so far. Yabusele, he's checked in for France. Here's ABC. He blocks it again. And that's 9 blocks.
You know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th, too.
Ntilikina kicks to Gobert. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
Oh, Kev, he put some anger behind that one.
You're telling me.
Treated the rim like it stole something from it.
Thompson with it. And the shot goes in.
That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there, dead on target.
1:49 left in the fourth quarter. Into the lane. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And when Ntilikina is penetrating with force, the defense has to act. Love the aggressiveness.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. Both good from the line that time. A minute 42 left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Perez. Takes it inside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Two.
And he can't get the first one. Good on the second free throw.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
1:29 left in the fourth quarter. Knocked away. Down to 5 on the shot clock. He takes it in. Courtney. And the layup is good.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for France.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never change.
And we've got a pair of teams here that know a thing or two about ball movement, Grant.
Yeah, they really do. I mean, there's a great feel that these teams play with. Two of the smartest teams in the league. They focus on sharing the basketball and keeping everyone involved. This is a matchup for the purist.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Pass to Wembanyama. Off target with a jump hook. So it's the home team now. Here's Ntilikina. The ball's knocked loose. Here's Batum. A strong finish under heavy pressure from the D.
I tell you, that's a big-time finish. Nick Batum goes up strong and with authority and won't be denied.
Defended by Gobert. Deflected. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
And the slam was so good. But the dribble move he made to get there was a thing of beauty.
Absolutely. What a slick play. Here's the floater. No luck on that one. For France, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Pass to Ntilikina. Here's Wembanyama. Ntilikina gets the bucket.
Well, that takes tremendous body control from Frank Ntilikina. Even with a physical defensive player, he stays composed.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Guarded by Batum. Lets it go from 14. And no good, trying to use the glass. For France, they've gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Here's Wembanyama. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And the first one at the line is good. And so he makes both from the line.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. To the inside. Misses off the left iron.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
Down low. And he dunks it down.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Well, you set the tempo early, and when you get command and control of a game, it's perfect.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most?
The home team on D. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Here's ABC. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Shooting two.
No good on that one. He hits the second from the line. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Pass to Fournier. Got a hand on it. That's tipped. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Rudy Gobert picks one up.
Shooting two.
He misses the free throw. – And he's good on the second. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Pass to Wembanyama. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Here's ABC. No dice from 9 feet. For France, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall.
Even on the years he's not winning Defensive Player of the Year, Rudy Gobert finds a way to finish in the top 3. This is one of the most consistent elite defenders in the game.
Endorsed with Gobert, it still feels like he doesn't get the credit he deserves.
And BA, at this point, I find that inexcusable. You just watch the game and understand the metrics to see the massive impact that Rudy Gobert has on winning. It is not only on the defensive end either.
Two.
And he knocks down the first one.
Frank Ntilikina brings outstanding size to the position. It's about playing with confidence and playing under control on the offensive end.
Hits both from the stripe. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Defended by Gobert. It's tipped. Here's Wembanyama. Give him 8 points now. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical. Well, easy money, right? I like the strategy. Go inside, get a high percentage look.
Here's Ntilikina. Pass to Gobert. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Here's ABC. Clock at 6. Here's Ramos, defended by Gobert. Ramos, no good.
Boy, that's too easy to miss, but somehow he finds a way to do it.
Here's Wembanyama. Give him 8. Here's Ntilikina. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Ntilikina's reach and athleticism is absolutely a factor inside. He can score it in there, make no mistake.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
Here's ABC. It's rebounded by Ntilikina. For France, they've gone a fantastic 8 of 11 so far. Batum, the pass to Fournier. And the layup is good off the glass.
Well, the body of Evan Fournier comes into play in these difficult finishes. That's really nice.
Robbed. Here's Wembanyama. Give him 8. Pass to Fournier. Fires from deep. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
Evan Fournier has proven over and over, you better get a hand up and contest from 3 or he will make you pay.
Guarded by Batum. A shot to stop the run. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. Good on both. Here's Ntilikina. He's got 6. Here's Yabusele. Here's Ntilikina. The three-pointer off the mark.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's Perez. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. Here's Ntilikina. The teardrop, and the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
On defense, the visiting team, trailing by 17. Here's Perez. That one rolls around and rims out.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the three. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
Pass to ABC. Up and in on the layup.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
They absolutely want to add to what's already a big lead.
No question, BA. No reason to let up. Just keep playing your game.
With a 9-footer, it's deflected.
Get through.
Got a piece of it. Here's Yabusele. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Ntilikina. Shot clock at 6. Here's Perez. Here's ABC. Out to the right wing. Five to shoot. Nope, another miss. 0 for 2 to start the game. Yabusele. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And he makes the first. And that's good as he hits both shots. Here's Perez, trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Pass to ABC. Comes up empty down low. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, BA, they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
And there's the lob. Oh, a flawless finish on the lob.
Oh, man, take a look at that one. Just a textbook alley-oop.
Beautifully done. He served it up on a platter. Here's Perez. Here's ABC from 12 feet. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. Both shots good from the stripe. So it's the home team now. 17-point game. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
No debate there. He got hammered.
The first one falls. He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Perez. He got a piece of it. 1:44 left in the first. Yabusele. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass.
What energy on the offensive boards. The defense can't match the effort, and they paid the price.
Here's Perez. And he banks in the layup.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
And for France, they're shooting a phenomenal 60% on the first. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. First one falls for him. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 1:04 left to play in the first. Off target at the rim. Here's Yabusele. 6 points for him. .41 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. No good. And the jumper from the wing offline. Can't connect from short range.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Pass to ABC. And so it's France. They're feeling great, a 21-point lead. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
The aggressiveness on defense has been infectious. Everyone's come to the party. I love it.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
In 2022, we saw a lot of teams playing a slightly slower game, Doris, compared to previous seasons.
I think, Bryan, what's interesting about the NBA is it's a game that is in a constant state of evolution. You had the three-point revolution. You had a stretch of time where teams would not hit the offensive glass. That has now come back a little bit. Unequivocally, defense is improving drastically, and so you've got to find a way to score it.
Pass to Gobert. Batum outside. 6 on the shot clock. To the wing, right side. Here's Wembanyama. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
Oh, and trailing by double digits, who can you count on to continue to battle? He's answering in the affirmative.
And there's the rejection. Shooting only 23% so far. Here's Ramos. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Here he goes. Ooh, great D that time from Gobert. And for France, they're shooting it with confidence. 54% so far. Wembanyama, no good. Got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Knocked loose. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter.
Well, that's not easy to box out like that. It's just great footwork, and that gave him just the time he needed.
Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Well, that's a nice play. You've got to read the situation and go to your floater game when necessary.
Guarded by Batum. Inside. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Pass to Wembanyama. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
2.
And that one misses. That one misses. Gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
The officials were right on top of that one.
2 shots. Foul. Elbow. 2. Shooting 2.
And he drops the first.